ठीक है। ओके नहीं अब
क्लास के बाद
तो प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट। Okay, this bhajan is warm, huh? So this bhajan Ras Leela bhajan. What is that? Braj Vipine. Okay. Braj Vipine. I also need a book. Ji.
Page number 66 in the multicolor songbox.
Okay. Now it's challenge Mridanga.
No.
Yes.
I'm not prepared. Yes. To find that inner strength, inner Shakti.
We have no other. We only have you. Okay, ready? Braj Vipine Yamuna Kule Mancha Manohara Shobita Phule. Can you play? Braj Vipine Yamuna Kule Mancha Manohara Shobita Phule. Vanaspati lata tushaya ki vanaspati lata वनस्पति लता तुषया की वनस्पति लता तदुपरि कत डाको ए पाखी तदुपरि राधे तदुपरि कत डाको ए पाखी तदुपरि अलिकोला मधु लोबिता फिरे क्या बोल रहे हो? मलया नीलो बहे धीरे मलया अलिकोला मधु लोबिता फिरे मलया to start again मलया नीलो बहे धीरे अलिकोला मधु लोबिता फिरे मलया very good अलिकोला मधु वसंती राका उड़ पतादा वसंती राका उड़ पतादा वसंती राका उड़ पतादा कुमुदी भीतरे आनंदे सा Learn this. Everyone learn this. How I'm singing. This is how we have to sing this. Huh? So I'm just, don't feel embarrassed. We all learn, right? So please learn how we have to sing this special bhajan. Can you move this little back? Careful, it will fall otherwise. All the way at the edge. Himata samai rasika vara. Himata samai rasika vara. Arambilo rasa murali dhara. Himata samai rasika vara. Arambilo rasa murali dhara. Shatkoti gopi माझे तेहारी. शतकोटी गोपी माझे तेहारी. राधा सहानाचे आनंद गोरी. राधा सहानाचे आनंद गोरी. राधा सहानाचे आनंद गोरी. राधा सहानाचे आनंद गोरी. माधव मोहिनी गाया गीता. माधव मोहिनी गाया गीता. हरिलो सकल जगत चेता. माधव मोहिनी गाया गीता. हरिलो सकल स्थावर जंगमा मोहिल साती. स्थावर जंगमा मोहिल साती. स्थावर जंगमा मोहिल साती. हराइलो चंद्रवाली रामाती. हराइलो चंद्रवाली रामाती. राधे हराइलो चंद्रवाली रामाती. हराइलो चंद्रवाली रामाती. माथिया वरज किशोरा माना. माथिया वरज किशोरा माना. अंतरिता हाय राधा तखना. माथिया वरज किशोरा माना. अंतरिता हाय राधा तखना. भक्ति विनोदा परमादा गणे. भक्ति विनोदा भक्ति विनोदा परमादा गणे. भक्ति विनोदा रस भंगिल आजी राधा विहाने. 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 Next page. षटकोटि गोपी माधव माना. If you're on a phone, okay, if you're on phone, just type the index SHAT. S-A-T-A. S-A-T-A-K-O-T-I. Satkopi. So that's actually the next page of this. Yeah. For the phone, you have to use that. Krishna Priya can sing this. Krishna Priya, you know how to sing this bhajan? I want you to learn this. So hear properly. Yeah? Shatkoti gopi madhava mana. Shatkoti gopi madhava mana. Rakite nari lo koriya jatana. Rakite nari lo রাখিতে নারীর করিয়া যতনা রাখিতে নারী সুন্দর বেনু গীতে ডাকে রাধিকা নাম বেনু গীতে ডাকে রাধিকা নাম বেনু গীতে ডাকে এসো এসো রাধে ডাকো এ শ্যামা এসো 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 রাধে ডাকো এ শ্যামা এসো এসো রাধে ডাকো এ শ্যামা ভাঙ্গিয়া শিরাসা মণ্ডল তবে ভাঙ্গিয়া শিরাসা মণ্ডল তবে রাধায়ার বেশনে চলিয়া যাবে ভাঙ্গিয়া শিরাসা মণ্ডল তবে রাধায়ার বেশনে চলিয়া যাবে দেখা দিয়া রাধে রাখো প্রাণা 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 বলিয়া কাঁদায় কাননে কানা বলিয়া ভেরি গুড निर्जने कानने राधा रथोरी निर्जने कानने राधा रथोरी मिलिया पराना जुड़ाओ हरी निर्जने कानने राधा रथोरी मिलिया पराना जुड़ाओ हरी बोले तू बिना कहाँ रास 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 तू लगी मोरा बरा जवासा तू लगी मोरा बरा जवासा तू लगी राधिका चरण भक्ति विनोदा कदिया बोले राधिका चरण भक्ति विनोदा कदिया बोले तुआ गना माझे हमारे गानी तुआ गना माझे हमारे गानी तुआ गना माझे हमारे गानी किंकरी करिया राखो या पानी किंकरी करिया राखो राधे किंकरी करिया राखो पानी किंकरी करिया राखो पानी else. Because
बस हेमंत को चुप कर दो फिर हम जीत जाएंगे.
only ladies first, huh? Repeat after me. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. Sing.
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल.
Very good. जय
राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल.
They're going to show you now. Loud. Gents.
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल.
Only 6 gents and all ladies. Loud.
6 कैसे महाराज जी गलत काउंट कर रहे हैं. 8 तो मैंने काउंट कर लिया अभी.
हाँ.
हाँ.
अच्छा. One more time. Ladies first. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल.
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल.
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि
जय जय राधा रमन. 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 जय जय राधा रमन.
जय जय राधा
जय जय राधा रमन प्यारो राधा रमन. जय जय राधा रमन प्यारो राधा रमन. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल.
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल.
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 हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि 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 बोल.
जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल.
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे. हरे राम 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 हरे हरे.
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे. हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे.
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे. हरे राम 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 हरे हरे.
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा
हरि बोल हरि
job.
Shambhar Prabhu, very good
Punjab.
Mridanga. Really like it. Thank you so much. Hey, क्या नाम? Sika? Hey, look here. इधर देख. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य बोलो. Quickly.
Too much pressure.
Okay. फिर नहीं बोलना तो बैठ जाओ. ठीक है, लास्ट में छोड़ दो. अब इसका ध्यान कहीं. ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. गुरुवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः. वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरकृष्णे नमः. हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपीकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते. तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये. भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराधलक्षे क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं. Quiet. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Everyone. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Loudly, one more time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay. Today, very special day. Very auspicious day. What is today? That's why I was singing Vasanti Rag. नीचे कर दो थोड़ा सा. वसंती राका उड़प दादा. कुमुदी भीतरे आनंद सदा. What is today? Vasanta Pancami, which means spring. And Kerala. The speciality of this auspicious day is Krishna performed many pastimes. Amongst all these pastimes, Ras Leela, amongst all these pastimes, Ras Leela is the best and topmost. And only Krishna can perform this. No other incarnation. Ram, Narsingha, Vara, Vaman, no, they can't do this. Only Supreme Personality, Shri Krishna, can perform Ras Leela. And there are many varieties of Ras Leela. It's not only one. There is Maharas, there is Shardiya Ras, there is Hemant Ras, and there is Vasanta Ras. Vasanta Ras is very important. And today is Vasanta Pancami. Seeing that everything is so conducive and favorable, Krishna seeing the beautiful garden, the beautiful flowers all around in Braj, was acting as Udipan, stimulating the desire in the heart of Krishna to perform Ras. There are many details into it, but according to how much we can understand in this audience, I cannot go very detailed in that. But we can say Maharas is a Ras where everyone participated in that. Those who are perfect means eternal associates, eternal gopis, and also those who are sadhan siddha, those who practice and achieve perfection. It's also known as Panchayati Ras, Panchayat. सब आ जाते हैं ना उसमें, everyone. But this Ras, Vasanta Ras, is very special because only those gopis who are favorable to Radharani, Swapaksha gopis, only they are performing this Ras Leela with Krishna. There was not, because there are many categories, so I'm a little feeling reluctant because you all don't even know the terminology. Huh? There's Swapaksha, there's Vipaksha, and
Tatastha.
Tatastha and
Surut.
Subrat.
What is the meaning?
Swapaksha are the ones who are on the side of Radharani. Vipaksha who are against Radharani. Tatastha are kind of neutral. And Surut are kind of neutral, but still they are towards
Inclined
Radharani.
towards Radha. Exactly. So Vasanta Ras. The purpose of Ras Leela is only to please Krishna, or please Radharani. There is no other purpose. Therefore we were just singing this. Bole tuhu bina kaha ras, tuhu lage mor braj vas. Krishna is saying, oh Radhe, without you, Ras cannot take place. You are the only center. Kamsari api sansar vasna baddha shinkhala Radham Adam Hidayam Tyajati Braja Sundarim. Only Radharani is the center of the Ras Leela. There is no other motive or purpose behind Ras Leela. Only to please Radharani and exhibit the glories and supremacy of Radharani over others. That's the only motive of Krishna. In Maharas, which happens, in Kartik month, Shardi Ras, Maharas, Krishna disappeared from Ras Leela, giving just the gist of it. And Radharani is lamenting in separation from Krishna. Then all the gopis saw how Radharani, she is so superior amongst all of us that in union she is superior and in separation also she is superior. In union she is superior because Krishna left all other gopis and only took Radharani with him. And in separation she is superior because he's lamenting. She's lamenting more than anyone else. This is Ras. But the speciality of Vasanta Ras is Radharani, she leave Ras. Radharani, she left Ras Leela. And Krishna, in search of Radharani, is searching here and there everywhere, but he's not seeing Radharani. And he's feeling intense separation. Therefore, on the bank of Jamuna, where? near our Gopinath Bhavan. Imlita. Under the tree, tamarind tree. Krishna there calling out Radhe, 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 lamenting in separation of Radharani. Itas tatat anusmritya anangvamani khinmanasa kritanutapasa kalandi nandi tatant konta vishada madhava. Krishna, Madhav, in separation of Radharani, lamenting so much. This is, I can say, very little something introduction on what is Vasanta Panchami. But because this topic is very high, and only few can understand this, because there are many details into it. To make it fully understandable, we need a foundation, and that needs like 3-4 hours, and we have only 1 hour, and we have so much to do other than program. What so much to do? Because today is auspicious day, everyone wants to take advantage of this. Of course, we have to. Abhijit, he had new deities from Vrindavan, Radha Krishna. We have to have Abhishek on this special day. And it's a remarkable and rememberable day forever. And then, head shaving ceremony of Sham Das Prabhu, her son Sham Das. Then there are 3 kids to get first grain ceremony also. So many things all together. And also some initiations took place today. Radharaman, Prabhu, Kishori and Vrinda. Because this is the best day. So much to say and so much to do. We're going to continue on this subject in other days because we have program until Sunday. Also, along with Vasanta Ras, Vasanta Panchami, there are some appearance and disappearance days of our acharyas. Yesterday we heard about Shri Vishnu Priya Devi. Who is Vishnu Priya Devi? Consort of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We heard yesterday about her dedication, her lamentation, and her chanting of Mahamantra, keeping every piece of rice after completing 1 round of chanting, and then offering to Mahaprabhu. That's why in Navadip Dham we have this deity Dhameshwar Mahaprabhu, worshipped by Shri Vishnu Priya Devi. So we already heard this yesterday. Very important today, appearance of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. Prominent amongst all other Goswamis. We were just singing. Vande Rupa Sanatano Bhattujugo Shri Jiva Gopalako. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. Actually, if you read Chaitanya Charitamrita, the life history of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, showing so much, even though his eternal associate, he is perfect, but for sadhakas like us, we are practicing bhakti, we are not perfected yet. In this practicing stage, what should be our practice and what standards we have to follow? It's very important. Every devotee practice according to their qualification, but the standards of that practice has to be very high. And Gurudev used to say, like Raghunath Das Goswami, we want to attain something very high. We want to attain something very high. Our aim and object is not only to just earn money, not to have a big car or big house, but a very good job in Microsoft. Yeah, Seattle is city of Microsoft, right? And our aim and object is not only to become Bill Gates, because one day he has to die. Censored. It's live. Some problems may come. Anyway, any person, wealthiest person, XYZ, has end to his life. I heard one story. Once upon a time, a person with some cheating propensity, lying, got so much money from bank, and he cheated, and he was so flourished, and he turned to a very big businessman. Skyscraper building, his office, 1,000 employees working there, all IT people, and he's always cheating. He became rich, but when he died, can he take any of his penny with him? And in his next life, he became a dog to guard this big building, his office. There was a time when he was so rich, everyone used to salute him. But because of his, they have their own language to express. Kids. There's so many kids in Seattle now. I think almost 8, 10? Yes, 10 children. The 3 more. They didn't came here. Otherwise it would have been party. So this person, next life he became dog. So there was a day when he was the owner of this business. The next life he became dog to guard this business. So this is not the aim and object of life, especially human being. The aim and object of human being is to what?
Spiritual realization.
Spiritual realization, and that turned out to be, what is the aim? Where to go? Golok Vrindavan. Because yat gatvan nirvante tadham paramam padam. When anyone goes there, never comes back in this material world. That's our aim and object. For that, we need very strong sadhana. And there should be restlessness in that sadhana, not peacefulness. Our practices is not there to attain peace, to attain shanti. Our practice is to become chanchal, restless. And there is ashanti. There is no peace. But don't take it otherwise. Here peace means, shanti means, here restless means, just like the babies are restless. I think we have one room now for the kids downstairs. It was arranged something like that.
Yes.
अच्छा ठीक है. No. So strong sadhana. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, being eternal associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is showing this example of, ideal example of sadhana, even though he is perfect. Who is Raghunath Das Goswami in? I didn't complete my question here. He's Tadatme, he knows his oneness with me, he knows what I'm going to ask. Exactly, he is Rati Manjari, very dear to Radharani. When Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended this material planet 538 years back, Swapasha Swadham Sahavatari, he came with all his parikars, his associates, and his dham, Navadip Dham. Who is Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna, nahi anya. Who is Mahaprabhu? Combined form of
Radha Krishna.
So all the associates of Radha Krishna, they came along with Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but this time they came in a male form. They are all associates of Radha in the female form, but as associate of Mahaprabhu they came in a male form. Rupa Manjari came as Rupa Goswami. Rati Manjari came as Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. So the life history of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, very rich, belongs to very rich landlord family. Very rich. Kayast. But he is so much in love with Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So much. That day and night he is only thinking about Mahaprabhu. Day and night. Even though so much opulence is around him, but he is unattached to those. You understand this means? If we have opulence around us, there is a general tendency to enjoy those opulences. We may say, oh, then why we have this facility if we are not availing those facilities? This every facility which we have, according to, if we are sadhak, then all this facility is there to serve the devotees of Krishna and Krishna. It is not for our enjoyment. Tomar kanak bhogere janak kanak dware seva ho madhav. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada is writing. Tomar kanak means tomar wealth, your wealth. Bhogere janak. Janak means
People.
Janak. Jaise Janani.
Pita.
Janani means mother. And Janak means the origin. Your wealth, your opulences around you is not only for enjoyment, is going to the cause of all enjoyments. Bhog Kanak Dwara Seva Madhav. Your opulence, your wealth is to serve Madhav. It's not for your enjoyment. That's the idol. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami is showing with one example. So wealthy, he has all opulence around him, he is unattached to that. There's something great and big. Any poor person on the street looks like he's very detached, he renounces it. That's not the glories, because he don't have anything around him. So we can say, oh, he's so renounced. He's shivering cold, he's not asking anything because he don't have anything. But the beauty of renunciation is you have everything, but you are not concerned with that. And with everything what you have, you are serving Krishna. Because he is Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Dhan Pran. Krishna is my everything, because he is my origin. Mame Vanshu Jiva Loke Jiva Bhut Sanatan. I am the part and parcel of Krishna. So all whatever he has given to me is only to serve him. Whatever is necessity, I'll keep with me for my survival. Other than that, if I start using all those opulences, I get so much addicted to that. And the day if I don't get that, I'll be in problem. That's called attachment. So staying with all opulence, but with no attachment. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, you know how much he was earning one day? 60,000 gold coins every single day. All this, what do you say, all these great people we hear today, the wealthiest people in the world, they can't earn 60,000 gold coins a day. That's why the opulence of Raghunath Das Goswami was compared to the opulence of Indra. Indra means the king of demigods. 33 million demigods. His opulence was like the opulence of Indra. And his wife so beautiful. But because of his natural attachment for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was not affected with those opulence and enjoyments around him. And day and night he was just thinking, how will I meet Mahaprabhu? How will I meet Mahaprabhu? How will I meet Mahaprabhu? He's so restless. And one day, even though his parents put guards around him to check on him so that he can't escape, and he was trying and availing every opportunity to just escape. But the guards were there always taking him back. Once upon a time, his mother, she spoke to her husband saying that we should tie him somewhere in the house because he's using every time all opportunity to run away. Father said, listen, if the love of a beautiful wife cannot bind him, if so much wealth and opulence around him cannot bind him, what this Nirjeev Rassi? Nirjeev Rassi means rope which has no life, lifeless rope. How can the lifeless rope can bind him? You know, there are many kind of bindings. You can bind anyone with a rope, with a chair. You can't move. This is one, you know, that's something tangible we can see. But this other rope, the rope of affection, which cannot be seen, but it binds. The rope of love. And we all are actually shackled. We all, in some way or the other, with every or any kind of attachments around us. So we don't need rope. There's already so many ropes around us. Yes? Very honest. The rope of our demands, the rope of our every other thing. So Father said, oh, you can't bind him. If he wants to run away, one day he will go, even though how many guards we keep for his protection. And it happened so. One day, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, he escaped. He escaped somehow. And it's a very tricky way he escaped. It's mentioned in Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Must read this chapter in Chaitanya Charitamrita. The life of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. Shri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he wrote in detail of all other Goswamis. The history of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami is described in detail, and actually it is so detailed. If you compare the details of other Goswamis, yeah, something is there, meeting of Mahaprabhu, instructions, everything. But the life history of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami is very, very special. And when he escaped, he came to Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, Markat vairagya na karo log dikhaiya. Don't renounce like monkeys. Go back your home. Anasakta hoya. Without any attachment. Go antre nishta bahare karo log vyavhar. These are some instructions of Mahaprabhu to Raghunath Das Goswami. Mahaprabhu told him to go back. Come on. Now one person was speaking, he said, come on man. He came all the way to see you and you sending him away. It's so difficult for him to escape, and he did that for you, and Mahaprabhu said, you go back.
12 days, day and night walking.
12 days and 12 nights walking, non-stop walking. There was no cars, no bullock cart, nothing. Without eating, without drinking. He came to Mahaprabhu and Mahaprabhu said, go back and don't renounce like monkey. You know monkey renunciation? Wow, if you go Vrindavan, you see this. The best and the clever monkey of the entire world. Shri Vrindavan. Amazing. Hello. If you see those monkeys, whatever you carry, you can't carry anymore. They are there to take your burden. You can't carry much stuff with you. Especially they are not happy if you're wearing glasses.
Or mobile cell phone.
You know, Abhijit bought very expensive Ray-Ban glasses. He went to Vrindavan and monkey will come from back to take away those glasses. What they want to show? What is the meaning of this?
They pretend like they don't care, but then as soon as they get the opportunity, they take it.
But why they take glasses?
If they're on your face and they're easy to get, I don't know.
What they have to use? They don't use glasses.
But they get a juice box from you to pay them for the glasses.
Before they were very fond of bananas.
Now they want Mazda.
Now they want fruities. No, but what monkeys want to say? You came in this land of Krishna and you're wearing those expensive glasses to see him. You can't see Krishna with your glasses. You can only see Krishna when your eyes are anointed with Prem. Premanjan churitam bhakti vilochanena Santa sadev hideshu vilokayanti Yam shama sundar achint gun sarupam Govindamadi purusham tamam bhajami. You can only see Krishna with your eyes anointed with kajal of Prem. That's why they are very jealous if you're wearing glasses. They take away your glasses. So in this way they are serving Krishna, giving us teaching. If you're wearing all those expensive shoes there, bas, all shoes gone.
They stole 3 pairs of mine.
Yeah? Because they're saying, our Lord Krishna, he never wears shoes in the Vrindavan Dham. How dare you? Who are you to wear those shoes? So they take your shoes. Move around barefoot. Because Krishna never wears shoes in Vrindavan. The monkeys. Hana? And what else? Oh,
Cell phones.
you came with your phone here. You're texting, you're calling someone. They take your phone away. No need all this digital world here. And especially if you're carrying very expensive Gucci bag, they will take those bags away. Anyhow, monkey renunciation. Mahaprabhu said, go back, antaranishta. Develop firm faith inside and don't show off to others. Bahare lok vyavaran, externally. So you see how Mahaprabhu is giving this teaching. Take this, a point. Antaranishta, develop firm faith inside. And bahare lok vyavaar. And with outside world, external people, outside people, just maintain outwardly relationship. Hello, how are you? Fine, everything fine, good. Bas. This is what Mahaprabhu told Raghunath Das Goswami. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami came back, obeying the order of Mahaprabhu. He has no other option. He is to obey the order of his Ishta, his worshipable. He came back, but he is so restless. Oh, I want to see Mahaprabhu. Why send me back? And he was taking care of business of his father externally, but inside he is getting restless day by day. Again he escaped from his home, finding an opportunity, and this time instead of going to Mahaprabhu, he came to a very special place called Panihati, very near to city Calcutta. Panihati, where Shri Nitya Prabhu was sitting under one banyan tree along with 100,000s of his associates. And if you see the course of Ganga there, goodness, it flows so heavy stream. The course of Ganga there. And it's mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita that there's so many associates not finding any place in the field, they were standing in Ganga. You know, the stream is not soft, it's very, very strong stream. They were standing there. Shri Nitya Prabhu was sitting, wearing blue outfit, so effulgent, and everyone was praising him. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami escaped again, and this time instead of going to Mahaprabhu, he went to Shri Nityananda Prabhu. From far distance, he paid flat obeisances. So Gurudev used to teach a lesson here. When you see a sannyasi, your Diksha Guru, your Shiksha Guru, there's no need to show off by coming close and paying obeisances. The moment you see them with your glance, wherever you are, you're supposed to pay obeisances there. Street, road, highway, runway, whatever way. No way, yes way. All way. First glance. As Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when you used to see the flag on the top of Shri Jagannath temple, on the dome of Jagannath temple, from far distance Mahaprabhu used to pay flat obeisances. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, he paid obeisances to Nityam Prabhu, and associates of Nityam Prabhu informed him, Nityam Prabhu, Raghunath is there. And Shri Nityam Prabhu saw him, he became so happy. When Raghunath Das Goswami came close, Nityam Prabhu said, Chora? Chora? Chora means you thief? You try to steal my property without my sanction? Who is the property of Nityam Prabhu? Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That means without getting sanction by me, you went directly to Mahaprabhu. That's the reason Mahaprabhu sent him back. Have you got the point? How come you come to Mahaprabhu and he will reject you? Or he will send you back? He's there to accept everyone. But this pastime shows and proves we need to get sanctioned by Nityan Prabhu. That means, who is Nityan Prabhu? Guru Tattva. Without getting sanction in any service of Krishna, you need to ask your Guru first. Get sanctioned by him, because of course he has better understanding than us, right? Of course. We are children, but he is our spiritual father. He can tell us this is wrong, this is right. This service is not proper. You have to do like this. From every aspect of scriptures. So we don't get any kind of reactions for that. This is how Shri Guru protects us, even if it is a matter of service. So all this we need to consult our Guruji. Everything. So we can't go directly to Krishna, to Mahaprabhu, without getting sanctioned by Shri Nityanand Prabhu. Means Shri Guru. That's when Nityan Prabhu said, you chora, you thief, you try to steal my property. And Nityan Prabhu placed his feet, his lotus feet, on the head of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, which is so rare to attain. Bhagwan, when he is merciful on someone, there are many ways he can give mercy. By glancing over someone, that's one style of mercy. By placing his hand on someone's head, or from his heart. But placing his feet on someone's head, that's very rare. Only very rare associates get this kind of great opportunity. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami got the lotus feet of Shri Nityan Prabhu on his head. And Nityan Prabhu said, so you're trying to steal my property, you attempt for that, I want to give you punishment. And punishment is, you have to feed all my associates. Danda. That's why this Mahotsav is called Dahi Chida Utsav and Danda Mahotsav. Feed all my associates. How many of them? Thousands. Because Raghunath Das Goswami is very rich, he can feed thousands. So this festival is known as Dahi Chida. It comes once a year. Chida means flat rice soaked in yogurt, adding some fruits and nuts, all that. And in so many pots, in clay pots, was given to all associates, and also was given offered to first of all Shri Nityan Prabhu. So try to learn. I am here to teach you. Whenever any senior devotee comes, we should suppose to offer the very first portion to the senior most Vaishnava. Not that we start feeding everyone and then later, yes, you can also take Maharaj. That's not the standard. That's not the etiquette. First it has to be offered or kept aside for him. Because if we are eating before him, we are giving our remnants to him. Understand? And that's offensive. We have to accept his remnant. So the senior most person should be given the first portion. So Nityam Prabhu was been given this. But Nityam Prabhu cannot eat before he offers to Mahaprabhu. So he ordered Raghunath and his associates to keep a portion of Mahaprabhu. And Nityam Prabhu invoked Mahaprabhu. No one can see Mahaprabhu there. But when Nityam Prabhu can invoke Mahaprabhu, he is bound to come there. Mahaprabhu appeared there and Nityam Prabhu is, and Mahaprabhu is eating this. But no one can see Mahaprabhu. Seeing Mahaprabhu eating, Nityam Prabhu started eating. And seeing Nityam Prabhu start eating, then everyone started eating. Even though they have all the pots with them, but they were not starting eating unless Nityam Prabhu started eating first. So that's the standard, that's the etiquette. You know? So Dand Mahotsav, this festival, and then Nityam Prabhu, placing his feet on the head of Raghunath Das Goswami means stamping on his head. Stamping? You stamp now. Nitai Karuna Habe, Braje Radha Krishna Pave. Without the mercy of Nityam Prabhu, no one can get Vrindavan Dham and the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Raghunath Das Goswami, he came to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu where? Jagannath Puri. When Raghunath Das Goswami came to Mahaprabhu, his father came with so much money. My son, come back. Okay, if you don't want to come back, I'm sending my servant to look after you. And huge amount of money. Raghunath Das Goswami is thinking, this money belongs to my father. I'm not supposed to use anything. So better I should invite Mahaprabhu every day at for lunch at my home. Raghunath Das Goswami, so try to understand each and every point here. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami inviting Mahaprabhu for prasadam. And on this invitation, by his love, Mahaprabhu used to come and have good prasadam. After some days, Mahaprabhu asked his personal servant, his personal sevak, whose name is Govind Prabhu. Govind Prabhu. Hey Govind, Raghunath is not inviting me anymore. What's wrong? What he's doing? How his practice is going on? Govind Prabhu said, Oh Mahaprabhu, oh my Lord, oh my worshipable, Raghunath is thinking this money belongs to my father and he is a materialistic person. I don't want to feed Mahaprabhu with this money, the food which purchased with this money, because he's a materialistic person. I don't want to spoil the mood of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu smiled. He said, very good. But how he is surviving them? Govind Prabhu reported, oh, he's not using his father money anymore. But then how is eating? How is surviving? He's standing outside Lord Jagannath temple, Lion Gate, Singadwar, and he's begging there. He's begging there. Or those people who go inside for darshans, and there's a big market inside where they sell Mahaprasad. Once upon a time, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada was cross-questioned on this point. Some people challenged him, saying that you made everything so commercial. In all your temples, we see restaurants. You're selling prasad. Prasad is not there to sell. Prasad is there to distribute. This was been asked to him. But he didn't took it very seriously, smilingly, very cool. He said, I'm not doing something with my own whims. I'm following the Vedic standard. I'm following the Vedic system because The system is in Jagannath Puri temple, they're selling prasad there. So what's wrong if I'm selling prasad? But we have to know what is the intent of selling prasad. It's not a commercial activity. We have opened restaurants so that people can come from all over, can have Krishna prasad. And by eating Krishna prasad, they get sukritis. And whatever earnings we are getting in our restaurants is meant for book publication and maintaining the centers, maintaining deities, and many other services. So it's not for business, it's not for profit making. It's just to facilitate people with their sukritis, pious deeds. So, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami standing outside begging. Mahaprabhu said, very nice. Very nice. Why? That personality who is so rich, he can feed thousands of people every day. Whose opulence is counted as the opulence of the king of demigods Indra, and today is begging. Mahaprabhu Bhakt Gane Vairagya Pradhan, Jha dekh le tushto hai Shri Gaur Bhagwan. One thing very common and prominent in the associates of Mahaprabhu, Vairagya, renunciation. Highest limit of Vairagya. High limit of Vairagya. Being so rich, and today he is begging. That please to the heart of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That should be the Mahaprabhu said, that should be the क्या बोलते हैं व्यवहार. That should be the behavior of a renunciate. He should beg. He should not feel shy in begging, because he's not begging for his own, he's begging for serving Krishna. After some days, Mahaprabhu asked his servant again, Govind, so what's happening with Raghunath? He said, Mahaprabhu, he stopped begging outside the door, outside the gate of Jagannath temple. Oh really? But why? Govinda said, because he's thinking, this is like a work of a prostitute. Raghunath stopped begging. As prostitute, she always dressed herself and she always waiting for the customers. Oh, this customer will give me more money, this customer will give me more money. Raghunath is thinking, I'm here to do bhajan, and what I'm doing here? Standing outside Jagannath temple and thinking, oh, this person looks like rich, he will give me more prasad. Oh, maybe that person will give me more prasad. So there is so much expectations. So I'm here to do bhajan, and I'm here to look after, he will give more, he will give more, he will more. This is like a prostitution. He gave up now. Mahaprabhu said, what? Then how is surviving? Govind said, Mahaprabhu, that Mahaprasad which is not gets sold by evening, by dusk, shopkeepers, they can't keep that prasad because it's going to get rotten the next day. So they throw from the wall, there's a one big ditch there, they throw from the wall because it gets stale now. And sometimes cows, they come and eat that. And Raghunath is sitting there, and that rice which is so rotten that even cows can't smell that. They turn their face around. Raghunath is honoring that prasad. Mahaprabhu heard this. All these times he was always saying, very good, very good. And this time he became so restless, he ran there. Raghunath, Raghunath, Raghunath. And he saw how Raghunath is eating this prasad, giving so much honor to the prasad of Lord Jagannath. Mahaprabhu's heart melted. Tears came from his eyes. He's Raghunath who is not from a poor family, he's from a very rich family. And see what is happening today to him. Because he's progressing in his practice, he's progressing in his renunciation, he's showing an ideal example of renunciation. Mahaprabhu heart melted. Raghunath Goswami was eating. Mahaprabhu said, hey Raghunath, you eating such nice rice, you don't offer to me? Yeah, you eating so good, you're not offering to me? And Mahaprabhu took one morsel of rice in his hands, I'm about to eat. The devotees took his hand. No, 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 This is not for you. This is not for you. You are Supreme Lord. For you, 56 preps. You are not different Jagannath. You are Jagannath yourself. It's not for you. Mahaprabhu said, don't stop me. Raghunath is eating so nice. But everyone understand the mood of Mahaprabhu. There's rotten rice, where cows is not even eating. And Raghunath is giving so much honor to that prasad of Lord Jagannath. So much honor. His heart melted. So Mahaprabhu became so pleased to Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, seeing his highest limit of renunciation. So he handed over Raghunath Das Goswami to his right hand. His right hand means Sarup Damodar Goswami. That, oh Sarup Damodar, you have to take care of my Raghunath under your custody, under your guidance. And Shri Raghunath Das Goswami learning so much by being in association with Shri Sarup Damodar Goswami, learning so much. So much that he got a nickname, Sarupe Raghu. His name is Raghunath Das Goswami. And everyone calling him Raghunath. But after this, he became Sarupe Raghu. Sarup's Raghu. But because of time, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he unfolded his pastimes and he went back to his abode. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami totally devastated. My Lord has gone. My Mahaprabhu is gone. He was totally destroyed. And day and night he's weeping and weeping and weeping and crying, nothing else. Shri Sarup Damodar Goswami pacified him. But during after some days, Shri Nitya Prabhu also left. And Sarup Damodar Goswami also left this planet. Now he's totally finished. Where will I go? Where will I get that association? My Mahaprabhu is gone, my Nityan Prabhu is gone, Sarup Damodar Goswami also gone. Then he came to Vrindavan, from the bank of Radha Kund in Govardhan. Under guidance of Rup Goswami and Sanatan Goswami, the two brothers. And Raghunath Das Goswami learning so much by reading the books and literature of the writings of Shri Rup Goswami. So and so that if Rup Goswami is writing something, means the union of Radha Krishna, the pastimes which makes Radha Krishna unite. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami laugh in joy. But if he read any literature which shows separation, Raghunath gets so skinny. He becomes so weak. Even reading that, so much emotions were reflecting on him. See? So I'm going fast because it's too late now. Otherwise, this pastime of Raghunath Das Goswami is very elaborate pastime and very heart-touching. And if we hear this step by step, there are so many lessons we can learn from the life history of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. That's why I said, amongst all other Goswamis, Raghunath Das Goswami his life history gives so much lessons, so many lessons for us. Because he's showing as a sadhaka. Now, Radha Kund and Govardhan became his life and soul. After some days, Rup Goswami and Sanatan Goswami also left this world. Imagine what's happening in his heart. That Radha Kund, which is not different from Radharani, Raghunath Das Goswami is seeing Radha Kund as a tigress coming to eat him, to devour him. Shri Govardhan, which was so dear to his life, appears to him like a python who's coming to devour him. Understand? Python. The object of his worship, Govardhan and Radha Kund, is like tigress and python. This state is because separation mood. So intense and very intense. You see? This is life of Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. In very short time, the gist of his life history. Day and night crying and weeping. And at the bank of Radhakund, he's chanting his bhajan without any shade of a tree or without making any cottage. And once upon a time, Sri Sanatana Goswami, while performing Govardhan Parikrama, he saw a scene, and that was Sri Radharani was standing behind Raghunath Das Goswami and giving shade with her veil. Giving shade to Raghunath Das Goswami. She's standing in sun. Radharani. When Sanatana Goswami was doing Govardhan Parikrama, he saw this, and when he trying to come in, close to Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, Radharani disappeared. And Sanatana Goswami kind of little chastised him. Raghunath, this is not the way to do bhajan. He said, what wrong I did? Please correct me if there is something wrong. Sri Sanatana Goswami said, make a cottage. Build a cottage and stay inside cottage and do your bhajan. He said, but Prabhu, we don't need any cottage. Sky is our shade. Sky is everything. He said, no, we are here to serve Radharani. We are not here to get service from Radharani. He said, I don't understand what you're saying. He said, because I saw from far distance when you're doing bhajan, Radharani was standing in sun, that scorching heat, sun rays, and she was protecting you with her veil. And you are not getting affected with anything. So we are not here to get service, we are here to serve Radharani. And then Raghunath Das Goswami, he built that cottage, a small little bhajan kutir. So 56 dand ratri dine, jane na Radha Govind bine, chari dand shui thake, sopne na Radha Govind bine. 22 and a half hours almost, approx. He used to absorb in chanting and remembering the pastimes of Radha Krishna, and only eating and sleeping, hour and a half. That's all. Not one day. If you try this one day, what will happen? For 1 week we go sleep. Every day, 22 and a half hours bhajan. And only hour and a half, what? Eating and sleeping, resting, that's all. And what he was doing? 3000 Dandvat Pranams every day. You go any gym, people who are building their muscles, see how many times they can do push-up. Can anyone do 3000 times push-ups a day? Forget it. Cannot do 3000 times. He was doing 3000 pranams, remembering each and every associate of Bhagwan, like father of Krishna, Nand Baba ki jai, one pranam, then getting up. Yashoda Maiya ki jai, then pranams, like this. 3000 every single day. Those people who go for muscles in gym, they just can do 30, 40 maximum, and then they drink protein shake all day. What Raghunath Das Goswami was eating?
Little bit of milk.
One small leaf cup, you know leaf cup? This small leaf cup of buttermilk once a day only. That was his eating. How is he managing? But once upon a time, he's telling everyone, oh, I'm getting stomach ache. The local people at Radhakund, they brought one Ayurvedic doctor, he checked this pulse. Oh, this Baba has eaten something very rich, like sweet rice. Here. And everyone's wondering, oh no, he's very firm. He only drank 1 leaf cup of buttermilk every day, that's all. How he gathered ingredients to make sweet rice from? Everyone was little confused. But then, After some days, Sanatana Goswami discovered why he's getting stomach problem. Because he ate sweet rice in Golok Vrindavan. He's present here, but Radharani made sweet rice for Krishna. She offered to Krishna, and Krishna gave remnants to Radharani, and Radharani gave remnants to her as Rati Manjari there. He ate there and he got stomachache here. This is called absorption. This is called absorption in bhajan. 22.5 hours bhajan. So we'll continue tomorrow. Getting very late and we have so many other things to do. So today is a very special day, Vasant Pancami. Congratulations to everyone. And dressing code is yellow today. In India, especially in Vrindavan temple, you see all deities. All prominent temples, the 7 prominent temples in Vrindavan, outfits is yellow today, golden and yellow. Because this is Vasant. Vasant Panchami. So we pay all obeisances. Our obeisances to Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. Please shower your mercy to us and give us blessings so that we can also perform some little sadhana to please our worshipable. And our worshipable is foremost our Gurudev and then Krishna. First is our Gurudev and then Krishna. And also that we have Vishnu Shakur Thakur and other acharyas. We are going to hear to be continued tomorrow. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami ki Jai. Shri Vasant Panchami ki Jai. Shri Vishnu Chakur Thakur ki Jai. Saraswati Puja ki Jai. Vishnu Priya Devi ki Jai. Today is also Saraswati Puja. So all those people, artists and musicians, they worship Saraswati Devi today, the goddess of learning. But there's a very detailed meaning of Saraswati Puja. We're going to hear tomorrow in other classes. Where's program tomorrow?
Dhanshri Mataji.
Okay.
She'll post tonight. No, you post.
Okay. Now bring all the kids for this ceremony. Anparashan. Can you give me a mic, please?
Should I bring it on top?
Okay, come. Abhishek, Vijit, bring Thakurji. Bring sweet rice. All kids can come. 3. इसको भी ले आओ. किसके लिए? तो कभी
Oh, we should be already there. I thought of a joke too late, Maharaj. You were talking about so many different rasas, and I was thinking you forgot one. Rasa Malai.
Ras Malai.
The sweetest ras.
Chal, come here. You can ask. Come here. Take the middle a little back. Careful with this camera.
Thank you. It's easier to also read.
Yes.
Bring sweet rice.
Okay.
Mataji.
And kids.
Priya Mataji. Mataji. Priya Mataji.
I was going to say that has some deep meaning. I don't actually hope it has some deep meaning.
कहाँ है? No, Priya Mataji.
Teamwork.
We need this.
You come here.
We need you. We need you here.
Yeah.
First we'll do for her, then we
नहीं एक साथ.
साथ में होगा. Okay. So
Lighting.
Okay.
Two flowers.
No, listen. सिर्फ इतना ही खीर है ना.
All on it.
So then the 3 kids ना. I want 3 balls with 3 spoons.
3 balls and 3.
नहीं अभी रुक जाओ. एक छिलका हो जाए.
Okay, I'll bring that.
I'll bring that.
flowers.
3 balls and 3 spoons. बुला रहे हैं. Okay, I can do one first. है ना? I can start one. आप भी आओ.
और
Are you doing again for him?
हाँ. आज तो फिर बढ़िया दिन है. पहले से तोड़ के तो नहीं रखना चाहिए.
Sorry, हमारा
Where is Radha Raman? आ जाओ राधा. Start with them first.
yes, yes, Mahesh.
Come little close, more close. बस हो जाएगा. ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि वृत्ति छंदस्य अच्युत देवता कुमारस्य माँ प्रसाद अन्न प्राशन विनियोगः. ओम अच्युत अनपते अनस्य नो देहि अनविमलस्य सुष्ठुना प्रदातरम तारिष्यः ऊर्जा नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा. ओम प्राणाय स्वाहा. Everyone say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
First time, no? ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंद श्री जनार्दन देवता कुमारस्य माँ प्रसाद अन्न प्राशनीन विनियोग. ओम जनार्दन अन्नपते पुनत अनम नो देहि पीयूष रसाक्तम ते अन्न यदत्ते युगे नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा. ओम अपनाए स्वाहा.
Hare
Hare Krishna. Oh, this is okay. It's okay. It's okay.
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंद श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण देवते कुमारस्य माँ प्रसाद अन्न प्राशनीन विनियोग. ओम लक्ष्मी नारायण अन्नपति अनम अमृत नो देहि कमला संस्कृतम ते भुक्त शेषम नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा. ओम समनाय स्वाहा.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's okay, sir. It's okay.
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंद श्री यज्ञ देवता कुमारस्य माँ प्रसादं प्राचीन विनियोगः. ओम अनपते यज्ञम अनम अधि यज्ञम तदियम नो देहि सर्वदुर्लभम मनुष्य में सुधा युगः. देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा. ओम उदनाय स्वाहा.
Hare
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंद श्री जनार्दन देवता कुमारस्य माँ प्रसादन प्राचीन विनियोगः. ओम अनपते जनार्दो षड रसामृत सिक्तम निवेदितम ते सदम नो देहि कुलविषम नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा. ओम व्यानाय स्वाहा.
Hare
Krishna.
Okay, so now you.
Just talk.
Yes.
Hare
Krishna.
Okay. Correct.
It's okay, it's okay.
अब आपका जन आप.
Yes.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
चलो now you can
Okay, okay.
crying
Hare. Thank you, thank you.
next next one
अरे थोड़ी बहुत उसका 16 का भी टाइम हो गया
वो यूज हो गया हाँ, आ जाओ खीर खा लो आ जाओ
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि वृत्ति छंदस्य अच्युत देवता कुमारस्य मा प्रसाद अन प्राश्न विनियोगः ओम अच्युत अनपते अनस्य नो देहि अन्विमस्य पुष्पनः पदातरं तारिषः ऊर्जा नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम प्राणनाय स्वाहा
हरे कृष्णा
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंदस्य जनार्दन देवता कुमारस्य मा प्रसाद अन प्राश्नीन विनियोगः ओम जनार्दन अनपते कृणते अनम नो देहि पीयूष रसाक्तम ते अनम यदत्त युगे ते देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम अपनाय स्वाहा
हरे कृष्णा
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंदस्य लक्ष्मी नारायणो देवते कुमारस्य मा प्रसाद अन प्राश्नीन विनियोगः ओम लक्ष्मी नारायणो अनपति अनम अमृत नो देहि कमला संस्कृतम ते भुक्त शेषम नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम समनाय स्वाहा
हरे कृष्णा
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंदस्य यज्ञ देवता कुमारस्य मा प्रसाद अन प्राश्नीन विनियोगः ओम अन्नपते यज्ञम अनम अदि यज्ञम तदियम नो देहि सर्व दुर्लभम मानुष्य वे सुधायुक्त नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम उदनाय स्वाहा
हरे
हरे कृष्णा
बोलो ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंदस्य जनार्दन देवता कुमारस्य मा प्रसाद प्राश्नेन विनियोगः ओम अनपते जनार्दनो षड रसामृत सिक्तम निवेदितं ते सदान्नम नो देहि कृष्मशापहम नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम व्यानाय स्वाहा
हरे कृष्णा
अब आप दोनों के नाम प्रिया दीदी आप इतना नहीं भाई क्या कर रहे हो तुम थोड़ा खा रहे हो नहीं थोड़ा सा कम करो ये बच्चा है ठीक सिर्फ उसको टच ही करो ये बात हरे कृष्ण अब आप दोनों इसके माथे को सूंघो और इसके ऊपर किस करो दोनों यस हरे कृष्ण नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट
धन्यवाद
हरे कृष्ण चलो आओ अभिजीत
थैंक यू सो मच
No problem. I don't think I got
ओम
a
प्रजापति
good
विष्णु
couple.
ऋषि वृत्ति छंदस्य अच्युत देवता कुमारस्य मा प्रसाद अन प्राश्ने विनियोगः ओम अच्युत अनपते अनस्य नो देहि अन्विमनस्य पुष्पना प्रदातरं तारिष ऊर्जा नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम प्राणनाय स्वाहा ये तो उस दिन ऐसे खा रहे ले एक बार और।
हरे कृष्णा
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंदस्य जनार्दन देवता कुमारस्य मा प्रसाद अन प्राश्नीन विनियोगः ओम जनार्दन अनपते कृणतो अनम नो देहि पीयूष रसाक्तम त्यनम यदत्त युगे नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम अपनाय स्वाहा
हरे कृष्णा
उस दिन कैसे करा आपने ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंदा श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण देवते कुमारस्य मा प्रसाद अन प्राश्नेन विनियोग ओम लक्ष्मी नारायण अनपते अनम अमृत नो देहि कमला संस्कृतम ते भुक्त शेषम नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम समनाय स्वाहा।
हरे कृष्णा।
आप इतनी देर वो तैयारी करो रुचि परीक्षा की।
आपने मना किया था ना कि छोटे हैं ये सब।
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंदसि यज्ञ देवता कुमारस्य मां प्रसाद अन प्राश्नेन विनियोगः। ओम अनपते यज्ञम अनम अदि यज्ञम तदीय नो देहि स दुर्लभम मनुष्य में सुधायुत नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम उदनाय स्वाहा।
हरे
कृष्णा।
ओम प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि गायत्री छंदसि जनार्दन देवता कुमारस्य मां प्रसाद अन प्राश्नेन विनियोगः। ओम अनपदे जनार्दनो षड रसामृत सिक्तम निवेदितम ते सद अनम नो देहि क्लमशापहम नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे स्वाहा ओम व्यानाय स्वाहा। आपको बोलता उसको पता है वादे वाला सब आपका क्या हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। वो आप लोग देख रहे हैं क्या?
पापा के नाम से बोलिए।
उसी तो बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग एकदम।
अच्छा एक बार बच्चों आ जाएंगे, 3 बच्चे एक बार आ सकते हैं फिर।
वो विद्या सो रही
सो गई? अच्छा,
थोड़ी
इसको ले
बहुत शी इज वेरी टायर्ड।
प्लीज ये फ्लावर्स प्लीज गिव टू एवरीवन। फ्लावर्स टू एवरीवन। जनार्दन को प्लीज स्वीट राइस
ब्रेक कर लो।
ओम स्वस्ति नो गोविंदः स्वस्ति नो अच्युतानंतो स्वस्ति नो वासुदेवो विष्णु ददातु स्वस्ति नो वैनतय हरि स्वस्ति
हरि बोल
स्वस्ति
एवरीवन।
नो नारायण नरो वै स्वस्ति न पद्मनाभ पुरुषोत्तमो ददातु स्वस्ति नो विक्षक सेना विश्वरेश्वर स्वस्ति नो ऋषिकेशो हरिः ददातु स्वस्ति नो वैनतय हरि स्वस्ति नो अंजना सुतो हनुर्भागवतो ददातु स्वस्ति स्वस्ति सुमंगलकेशो महान श्री कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद घनः सर्वेश्वरेश्वरो ददातु कृष्ण करोतु कल्याणं कंस कुंजकेशरी कालिंदी जलकलोला कुलाहला कुतूहला माधव माधव वाचिः माधव माधव हृदि स्मरन्ति साधवा सर्व कार्येषु माधवम लाभस्तेषं जयस्तेषं कुतस्तेषं पराभवा ये शाम निर्वर्षामो हृदयस्तु जनार्दन। हो गया। मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम मधुसूदन मंगलम ऋषिकेश मंगलायो तनो हरि। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की
जय।
बसंत पंचमी की
जय।
चलो ये इनका तो हो गया, अब ठाकुर जी का।
थैंक यू।
ओके ब्रिंग ठाकुर जी।
That's when a lot of your
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
हरि बोल
सचिनंदन गौर हरि की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव